ScanNCut PDF sewing patterns to make your own doll clothes. Today I'm going to show you how to take a PDF pattern that was printed on my home computer and use my Brother ScanNCut machine to cut out my pieces quickly and accurately in order to make my doll clothes. The first thing that you want to do when you print out your pattern is you want to check the 1-inch square and make sure that it measures exactly 1 inch. That way we know that the patterns are printed correctly. As you can see, the pattern page has more than just the pattern pieces. All I want to cut are the 2 pattern pieces, and I'm going to show you how quick and easy we can do that on the Brother ScanNCut. This is an SDX125. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to attach my paper to my mat. Load my mat into the machine, and the machine will scan it in. So I choose Scan, Direct Cut, and it's going to ask me where I want to save my data. I want to leave it in the machine simply because this is just a quick and easy project. I don't need to save it and use it again. The SDX125 has 2 options on how much you're going to scan of your 12x12 mat. You can have it scan just the top 6 inches for smaller projects or the full thing for bigger 12x12 projects. I have mine set to 12x12 because my paper is 8.5 by 11 inches. I'm also using the black and white mode because it always gives me the most contrast. So now the machine is going to show me what appears on my map. And as I can see, I hit OK. It has more than just my 2 pattern pieces. It has my 1-inch square, it has my logo, it has some other information on there. So what I want to do is take these arrows. The red box is right now all the way around the screen. So I'm going to move my box in so that it includes all of my pattern pieces, but excludes some of the other stuff that didn't need to be in there. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Ignore Object Size. What this does is it allows me to dictate what I want the smallest item on my mat to be cut. Because my pattern pieces are about 5 inches to 5.5 inches, I'm going to set this to 2 inches. That means that any little squiggles or any logos or any other text that is less than 2 inches will automatically be disregarded. So you want to create a size that is bigger than your smallest items, but still smaller than your actual item that you want cut. In my case, my pattern pieces. Then I hit OK. Done with that, I can hit OK. Now I'm going to check it. All I can see are the outlines of my 2 pattern pieces. I'm going to hit the edit button. I've got these little forward and back arrow keys, and every time I toggle between them, they put a red square about the items that are going to be cut. In this case, I only have 2 items. There's my back, there's my front, there's my back again. If anything else was still as part of my scan, it would give me a little red square about it, and I could use this little trash can and get rid of it. Right now I can tell I just have the 2 pieces, so I'm ready to go. I hit OK, then I hit Please Select, and I choose Cut. The SDX125 has an automatic blade, so it will detect the material for me and set it to the right pressure. It tells me it's going to take about 1 minute, and I can hit Start. It's going to feed back into the machine, and it's going to only cut around those pattern pieces. Because doll patterns are so much smaller than people patterns, having accurate pieces will help ensure that you have a correct fit, because even just the smallest difference can make a difference, especially the smaller the doll. And just like that, it's done. So now I'm going to unload my mat. It's going to ask me if I can delete that data. By simply flipping my mat back, I can remove the extra and discard. And now I've got the front and the back perfectly cut, ready to be pinned onto my fabric to create my own little popsicle top, which creates a little tank top like that. You can find a large selections of PDF patterns to sew for your 18-inch American Girl dolls and other size dolls in the Oh So Cat shop on Etsy.